from the days of independence. Second liberation with Kenneth Matiba. Now we are in third liberation, which is economic liberation. Who is better placed to liberate Kenya economically? When you look at the entrepreneurs in Kenya, the business community, even the people who work and labor, whether it is in the streets of Nairobi or in Kapenguria or wherever you go, you will find people from out Kenya, and majority of them are from Murang'a. We are very proud to have our son, Jimi Wanjigi, from Madhioya, running for president. And today we have started a journey as Murang'a people to take Jimi Wanjigi to the rest of Kenya, because we believe he is fresh, he's bringing in new ideas. The people who are running for president, they have been there in politics for the last 30 years. They are responsible for the mess that we are in. We can't expect them to be the one to sort out the mess. So we have a fresh man in the name of Jimi Wanjigi. And here in Murang'a economically at some point was the hub of Kenya. And our agriculture, even today we have the largest number of tea factories in Murang'a. We have coffee was very strong. Milk, it's good that in the last regime milk has woken up in Murang'a, and we are going to take it to another level. Dr. Moses, I start for health care, people accessing health care easily. I start for our agricultural value chain with the new, looking at value chain of each of the crops that we grow, with agro-processing plants coming up and creating employment. I start for what I'm calling vijana na kazi mashinani, so that we can sort out the issue of drug and substance abuse. We need to give our youth work, and we will do so through vijana na kazi mashinani. We will do so through boresha biashara dogo dogo. Those are the things that we start for. And as Dr. Moses, I'm very proud to be in Safina and to hold the hand of my brother Jimi Wanjigi, who is holding my hand also, so that we liberate Murang'a and we liberate Kenya. Thank you very much. Niende Dr. Moses, ndongwa mwagi, ndinagekeno tondu guku Murang'a umuthi ni twambiriria rugendo rwa gutwara Jimi Wanjigi Kenya yothe, tondu ni mwana witu wa guku Murang'a, na Murang'a niyo yugaga niwe kororaga Mount Kenya. Tungirora uhoro wa iganda thiini wa bururi wa Kenya, tungirora uhoro wa biashara thiini wa bururi wa Kenya, kana ni Nairobi, kana ni Mombasa, kana ni kila mahali ungithie ni gukora aria mena biashara ni Agikuyu na ingia umumite Murang'a. Nginya na streets ni cia Nairobi, Nyamakeba, kuu guothe ni andu a Murang'a. Na kwoguo ri turari uhoro wa liberation kana ukombozi wa gatatu wa mbeca kana wa economy ya bururi. No ungihota gukuria economy ya bururi gukira mundu wa Murang'a. Andu a Murang'a ni moyo biashara. Aria mararugama ite cia president acio angi makoretwo kuo miaka makiria ya 30. Kwoguo thina uria twina guo na andu ni mathinite muno nio makoretwo magiturehe thina, matingihota guthondeka. Na nikio Jimi Wanjigi ni mundu fresh, ni mundu utakoretwo siasa-ini, o ta uria Dr. Moses atakoretwo siasa-ini. Riri ni ihinda ria ituika tuvagie andu aria othe makoretwo siasa-ini, tondu nio matukinyitie haha turi, twagie na mwambio mweru with Dr. Moses governor wa Murang'a, turiukie uhoro wa macani maitu. Ni ithuĩ turutaga macani maria maingi, murimi witu wa macani agie na indo, kahua, iria, makorobia, urimi witu. Na hari thina tukoretwo naguo thiini wa Mount Kenya na guku gwitu Murang'a, urevi na unyui wa bangi. Na ni undu muthungu oigaga na indo mind is the devil's workshop. Ndina dawa ya program direta vijana na kazi mashinani, tumahe wira anake na iretu nigetha maruta wira manogari matingiona thaa cia kunyua bangi. Turiukie economy itu na kindu tureta boresha biashara dogo dogo. kana nĩ mũndũ wa kinyozi, mũndũ wa saloon, mũndũ ũrĩa wĩ harĩa thĩ, tũmũhe mbia ciumĩte through the government iria angĩhota gwĩkũria. Ũhoro wa taxes, mũndũ nĩ hĩndĩ ambĩrĩria mĩarĩro ũramwĩtia tax yake atĩa, ndwambe ũreke yake maũndũ macio. Na kwoguo ũmũthĩ gũkũ Mũrang'a nĩ twambĩrĩria thabarĩ ya kũriũkia ikonomi ya bũrũri, na ikonomi ya bũrũri tũkũmĩriũkia tũtongoretio nĩ Jimi Wanjigi, mũhũri biacara, mũndũ ũtarĩ ungumania, mũndũ ũkoretwo kuo, acio angĩ othe makoretwo kuo na nĩo matũigĩte haha tũrĩ. Thĩna ũrĩa twĩnaguo nĩo, koguo tũtingĩ expect nĩ megũtwakĩra bũrũri. Kwa hivyo Kenya tunakuja, president witũ wa gatano ni Jimi Wanjigi na kiama gĩake ya Safina. Karibu sana my brother.
Asante Governor. I'll try and be brief. Let me start by saying that Murang'a, which is my home, is the home of most of the liberation heroes that you have seen in this country. In the first liberation, you had heroes such as James Buta, Kariuki Njiri, who gave up his seat for Jomo Kenyatta. In the second liberation, you had heroes in Ken Matiba, in Charles Rubia. This is the home of radical politics, of change, of revolution for the benefit of the greater good of Kenyans. This is my home, and I'm proud to be and have come from Murang'a. I am proud to be associated in a struggle now that is the third liberation, and I can assure you it is going to begin from here, Murang'a. What you've been seeing in the country, nobody has seen anything yet. Ngojea mutaona. Ngojea mutaona. I have called our movement Itweka. Itweka is a generational change of leadership. Itweka means this is now an end of what you have known as normal. It is an end of a regime. It is the end of leadership that you have been seeing all around this country. It is an end now. It is a new generation and fresh leadership that is going to take power, is going to take the reins of this nation. 76% of this country are young people under the age of 37. When are they going to wait to take power? Today, everybody tells them that you're getting a third. 30% of what? They are 76% of the nation of Kenya. If they are 76, the government that is here today and here tomorrow must be reflective of the people that it is governing. This government should have 76% of its population under the age of 37. This is Itweka. It is now our time to take charge. It is a time of young people to take control. It is a time for us, 99% of Kenyans, who have been disenfranchised of this economy, to take charge. This is what Itweka is. It is time to say an end to black colonialism. Black colonialism is an extension of the white colonialism that we have known. It has been a disaster. The reigns of black colonialism are the reigns of oppression and subjugation. That now has come to an end. This year, 2022, it comes to an abrupt end. Governance will be very different. It will be by the people, for the people, and for all the people, not some of the people. I have said here that we have an economy that is battered. An economy and a government that you have seen this week in their budget that is literally bankrupt. Bankrupt. That is the result of Jubilee government. That is the result of Uhuru Kenyatta's reign. A reign that has left a government bankrupt. After spending 17 trillion over 9 years, there's been no rising incomes, there have been no new jobs. It is just depression. 38 of 100 people were hungry when you took power, Mr. Uhuru. Today, 63 of 100 are hungry. That is your scorecard. These are facts. And you have a lot to account for. That accounting we have asked. We have asked you to table the SGR contract so that we know why we are suffering with debt. Table it. You promised us. We have not seen it. I will ask you again today, and I will keep asking, because we asked this when we were with Raila Odinga, and it has still not been answered. You went and borrowed 300 billion shillings in 2014. 2014. 200 billion you borrowed from an American bank called Chase Morgan Stanley. Another 100 you borrowed from Citibank. The one from Citibank hit the exchequer account. The 2 billion, which is 200 billion shillings, that you borrowed from Chase Morgan Stanley, 100 is accounted for, but 100 billion has never hit the exchequer account, has never hit the people's account. When the Auditor General tried to answer and ask, where is that money? And even wanted to go to America, you told him who does he think he is? That he's a madman to think he can go to America to look for that money. There's been no audit report on that 100 billion that mysteriously disappeared, that your own Minister of Finance at the time gave us and furnished us documents of a redacted document, a swift transfer, black out in terms of details. These are the debts we are paying for as Kenyans, and we have never enjoyed them. It is pain in every home over these things. Pay, show us where that money is. Account for your time in power. For your time in power. I want to address something else, which is very disturbing. There are people who have called us lone rangers. Even Robin Hood was a lone ranger. But he got enough people, the people, to support his cause. Jesus was viewed as a lone ranger. I am here with the people of Kenya. That is my alliance. I am seeking the alliance of all Kenyans who are like-minded. The 99% who have been disenfranchised by this economy and this government. The 76% young people. I am your insurgent. I do not need tribal alliances as you're seeing being done today. Tribal alliances were formed from the year 2002. Where you start putting a mugogo from a community. Oh, who you are to represent Wajaluo, who you are to represent Wakamba, who you are to represent Waluya, who you are to represent Coast. We've seen it 2002. We've seen it 2007. That was in fact the epitome, where you had tribal Wagogo against a Kikuyu candidate in Mwai Kibaki. You have seen it in 2012. You have seen it in 2017. You are now seeing it again. Under a name of coalitions, they are signing agreements with tribal Wagogo. Where are the 190 of Kenya in these agreements? Where are the issues of the 99% of Kenyans who are nowhere? It's just tribal conglomerates of people doing transactional politics at the behest of their communities. It has nothing to do with their lives. It has nothing to do with the issues that are there at hand. Nothing. They'll pretend now because I have said this. Maybe we have said about this, about that. It's rubbish. It is tribal conglomerates. I call on Kenyans to reject them completely. Let us form one community, one tribe of Kenyans that are 99% of this republic, disenfranchised by the 1%. We must remove them from power. That is why this is Itweka, and Itweka means they all go. Asanteni sana. No, you know, I'm a national leader. And when you're a national leader, I am not Uhuru Kenyatta, who goes tapikaing everywhere and others cannot hear. I am a national leader from Mount Kenya. I'm not a Mount Kenya leader for the nation. Meshika, I am very clear. Asanteni sana. Thank you. Are there any questions, by the way?
No, okay, yes. It has been, yes.
Hi there, this is George Washuri, and I want to invite you for a mega open day for Success Gardens, Gatanga Road, exit 18. And if you're there, you can be able to book right now so that we prepare for you on 0790 300 300. We are going to have a fantastic event 9th of this month. Please book that date. We'll pick you from our offices, Absa Plaza, Loita Street, all the way to Success Gardens. And we are preparing for you We are waiting for you. The best property now in the entire Thika Super Highway. It is Success Gardens. Come one, come all. Come with someone. It's a property that is ready for construction. Right now we are doing the roads, as you can see. There are customers who are already building, and the gate is complete. It's called Success Gate, and we want to thank the government for assisting us in doing the entry, and we are excited. We are happy. This property is right on tarmac. It's the best place to set up your home, and I can assure you, once you buy this particular property, your family will be successful. God bless you.
They're inspiring possibilities.